At approximately 9:22 p.m. tonight, officers received a radio run to 2853 Questend Drive South on a report of a disturbance fight between neighbors. While en route, they received another phone call on the report of a possible person shot. Upon arrival, it actually turned into being numerous people shot in front of numerous small children, teenagers, etc. They were parties between at these two households, and they started a fight in between them, and unfortunately erupted in gunfire. As a result of this, we had an adult female transported from here to Eskenazi Hospital in critical condition. We had an adult male transported from here in stable condition that also went to Eskenazi. We had another adult male also transported from here in stable condition that went to Eskenazi. And then there was an adult male that was a walk-in at Eskenazi that is also stable, that was from this incident. At approximately 10:01 p.m., unfortunately, the adult female was pronounced deceased by the medical personnel at Eskenazi Hospital. It's fairly early on in the investigation, so all the facts are not gathered yet. It's so early on with it being changed over to an actual homicide that I don't know who the homicide detective is. But we are asking anybody with information. There was numerous people out here. If they can help us with this, contact the homicide branch at 317-327-3475, or as always, if they wish to remain anonymous, 317-262-TIPS. Unfortunately, this is another example of people not settling their differences or problems without resorting to violence. And now we have probably at least 50 people down there that are going to be affected by this, because we have a total of 4 people shot down there, and unfortunately one is deceased in front of children. This isn't the city that we live in. This is not what people should be doing. Walk away. Do not resort to gun violence. Everybody's trying to have a nice July 4th holiday, and unfortunately, this is now what we have.
Should people assume that this area isn't safe? Is there possibly somebody armed in the area?
We believe that the suspect is in custody at the hospital at this time, but that's preliminary. We don't know that for sure, but there's numerous officers here, and right now what is being pointed out is there's no other people that were involved at this point in time. But again, it's still early on, so as we get the detectives here and talk to people, we might find out some more information. But we do believe we have the suspect in custody at this time.
Is one of the people who was shot believed to be the suspect at this time?
That is, as far as we know, yes. But again, this is all very preliminary, and we have we'll be here for several hours trying to figure it out and process the crime scene, because it happened outside in the yards.
Do you believe this was a gun battle, or did one shoot onto the other party?
Unfortunately, I don't have that right now. So, but I do know that it started out as a disturbance between the two, a fight between the two neighbors. Or neighbors' parties, I should say. I can't say if it was actually the people that lived here or not, but people that were at their separate parties.
Traffic, I see cars coming through. Is it impacted at all?
It doesn't seem to be too much on Kessler. Obviously on Questend Drive, it's going to be a little slow going for a while, and it eventually it's blocked off down there in front of the residences, so they won't be able to go completely through. So, and again, they'll be here for several hours processing this. Crime Lab, as you know, was out on the east side already, and so they should be dispatched here shortly, and so they'll be here for a couple hours, I'm sure.